Hello, dear friend of mine. So remember how we said that we were going to have these appointments and we were going to Skype? We're supposed to Skype every week. We're going to have Skype dates and we're going to drink coffee, and we did it once on your birthday, a couple days after your birthday, and we ate cake together and blew out candles. Apparently that didn't mean very much because we never did it since then, and in a really long time. A really long time. But anyways, the next best thing is coming up. You know what that is? It's actually like soon. St. Patrick's Day. Actually, that means absolutely nothing because nothing happens on St. Patrick's Day. Actually, apparently laser tag does. I'm playing laser tag tomorrow, but that's as far as that gets. But, so I figured I should talk to you on this day, because seeing that we've been friends forever, and I don't think there's been a time in history that we haven't talked to each other on St. Patrick's Day. I mean, think about it. Try to think of an example. Try to remember back to St. Patrick's Day that we didn't talk. Actually, just try to remember back to St. Patrick's Day at all, because I don't remember ever having a St. Patrick's Day, ever. But, long story short, I want to make this one special. I want to make this between you and you and you and me. Even though we're millions and millions of miles apart, and you're halfway across the country and I'm here, and we're still best friends because bonds just don't break like that. They don't. They're never ending and just go on forever to the ends of the universe. And the only reason it happens is because we've been friends since preschool. By the way, you wrote me a letter and said that we were friends since we were like in 2nd grade or something, and that was crap. I read it and I wept because that's not even true. You've been friends. I've known you since we were 4, and then we were friends in kindergarten and 1st grade. 1st grade we became friends. That's the first time we became friends because you're moving away and I missed you. So we became friends. And you failed to recognize how important that is to me, and I was really upset. But I'm not anymore because I read that letter like the day of my birthday or a couple days after my birthday or something like that, so it doesn't matter anymore. But long story short, I still haven't. You know what I realized? I never last year I never wrote in your yearbook, and I never gave you any senior pictures, and I never wrote you anything. So for all you know, I didn't exist your senior year. So I should get those to you, and I'll try to remember and put myself back in the head of myself back then, which was really sad and depressed because you were leaving and I thought that my life was over, because how on earth could I possibly carry on if you weren't going to be in it? I was sad. I literally thought that my life was just going to end. But it didn't, because you came back. In fact, I actually keep that message on my phone when you called me and said, "Oh, Gail, I'm coming home." And at the time I was actually sad, but now I can listen to it and it brings me happy thoughts, because while I was really sad for you and feeling bad, I was also really happy because I'm kind of selfish sometimes. Things that I really love, like you, I really love you. Amber Rose Hoffman. So that's that. And actually, to express my love for you, I thought that there was only one way. Actually, first of all, look at it. See this? And see this? You have to try this. It's celery soda. It's really weird, but you probably like it. Anyways, express. Why am I expressing it?
Long I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. Now to the ground and fall. Everything you said, maybe me Juliet. You never have to feel alone. I love you, and that's all I really know.
To express my joy, I decided to play you something on this instrument, which is really old. It's actually my great-grandpa's, and I found it, and there was mouse poop inside of it, and I cleaned it out, and I put new strings on it, and I broke the bottom, and then I fixed it. So it's all cool.
So me and my mandolin, I play the mandolin now. Actually, I play 4 chords on the mandolin. But that's all that's necessary. That's perfectly sufficient. Because that's all I need. that and a whole lot of love, and everything just works out. This weary face you see, this weary face you see doesn't smile anymore, 'cause my dysfunctionate heart has become so torn. Ever since the day you left me like an upside down penny, and rain the day you left me. Nobody wants an upside down corroded penny. They don't. There's some freaky green pastries today in the cafeteria. Not something I would eat, but they gave me a great idea. St. Patrick's Day is coming soon, and we all know what that means. Leprechauns and a painful bruise for the fools who don't wear green. But that's not the point. What I really meant to say is, can I be a leprechaun? I want to be a leprechaun, and put me in your pocket, they'll never be gone. If I were your leprechaun, please can I be a leprechaun, and I'll always sing you this song. If I were your leprechaun. Can I be a leprechaun? I want to be a leprechaun. You could fit me in your pocket and never be gone. If I were your leprechaun, please can I be a leprechaun? Always sing you this song. If I were your leprechaun. If I were your leprechaun.
Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and all the random snippets and uniqueness that was encompassed within it. And I apologize for all the random snippets of me dancing because I just didn't know how to use the software, so in the Backstreet Boys song would not end, just kept going and going and going, and for some reason iMovie would not let me just slice it up and make it shorter, so I had to fill up the empty space with something, and I figured, hey, I just danced because I was dancing earlier today and I filmed it for some stupid reason, so I just put it on there and I figured, hey, maybe you'd enjoy it anyways. But there's that. I hope you liked my song. I wrote you a song. It's from my heart. Anyways, I love you and have a wonderful I was wishing you something. Have a wonderful Thanks Patrick's Day. Okay, goodbye.